Welcome back to the crypto nest. So, oh my goodness, I missed it totally because near it just skyrocketed, and honestly, yeah, the boat left. It's too late, man. The train left the station, and that's it. I really miss out on this one. And then there were some clear signs here, right? Short term, we had this one here, and it broke out after this downtrend here. Also was yeah, it's kind of a revelation or moment of truth, and it actually broke out. And then I know a lot of my friends, they feel like this. And then just one click here on the weekly, and we zoom in, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, and zoom out. Oh my god! At the end, oh my god! At the end, yeah, I didn't much miss something. Well, I did miss something, but I would say the best is to come. So yeah, it's okay. I didn't miss out. I actually now have something to crunch on, and then well, for sure, you can never expect to always get into at the best moment. Who, if someone tell you I knew this was the lower low, well, it's a liar. No one knows. No one knows. No one can know when even Bitcoin was the lower low. They can think that the lower low was in, but no one can tell you, yeah, the lower low it's now at this moment, because they can only see afterward that that was indeed the lower low. So, are we going to FOMO here? Totally not. And also, yeah, okay, no, it's not a bad coin. I'm not saying there is no future on this coin, and actually it did kind of behave really well, because as you can see, let me take the brush. It did pump, so it did break this trend. It went on the side. Let's actually bring it restart because that's messy. All right, so we went up. After that, we break this trend. We sit on it. Excellent. After that, on the this is 4 hours, right? We break the MA 200. We break this trend a little bit. We went higher. We use it as support, and we did that twice. Now we're going higher. So that's excellent. I have nothing to say against. But now I can tell you that I don't have any near, and then well, for sure soon I will get some, but not now. If you're not in now, forget about it. As you can see, also the wick today. Just look at the wick, okay? So the plain wicks are always very full at the near the end of the wick, right? And then lately here we start to have a very long wick, and then yesterday it was kind of on decision point. Bulls, they won a little, like, barely. And look at today. Today bears are winning big time. So price is getting rejected big time. So this is why we don't want to FOMO. No, actually, let me go back on the daily. I wanted to check some indicators, right? So I think this is too young to have MA200. No, it's here. So MA200 is very, very high, $1.40. MA50, as you can see, it did act as a support once, and then previously acted as a resistance. Now this is it's good because it did the pump. Now let's see if it can prove itself. So we go here, we take the setting for the wave 2, and I can say maybe that this indeed is the wave 1. Maybe now we're starting a wave 2. Maybe not, I don't know. But for the moment, I can tell you that I will not get in now because it's too high. So I'm waiting for a pullback. And now, I don't see a real pullback now. Also, I don't think it did break the trend also. So can here go higher? Definitely. Because I can put a trend here like that. As you can see, I'm going to put it in green. Okay, so this is the longer trend that I can put, and a shorter one, maybe now I'll go on the 1 hour just to have a better trend here. So I would say we maybe start to break it here. Let me see here, like that. I would say something like that. Something like that. As you can see, was relevant because it did act as a support several times. So let me mark them down. So here, 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 here. Also because we momentarily lost it, but then we regained that level. So for the moment, it's working out. Also, as you can see, the MA50 on the 1 hour is acting as a support as well. So that's kind of perfect as well. So we have the trend and the MA50 acting as a support. Now, the first sign would be a full candle below this trend. So it's breaking the MA50 and the uptrend. That would be the first sign that we are losing momentum and that maybe we initiated that pullback. Now, let's go see here. So you can see the RSI, we actually, I mean, NIR could keep going, okay? So I'm not saying it's going to, that's it, it's not going to go higher, but it's not a deal done. It has many challenges to go, and as you can see now here, we have a few resistance, and this is why it stopped there. Now let me see, maybe on the 4 hours. I just wanted to bring some VRVP. So is this a coincidence? As you can see, the volume here was very high at this level, and after that we don't have much, and after that we need to go to 130, what, to have some decent levels. I would say 133 to 135, 136. So you can see this is going to be the next challenge. So let me put it here. Maybe I put a box so it's easier to see. So this is another, I would say here, it's the next target. Now, because sometimes when the coin is too new, you don't have a lot of structure, right, or previous structure, so you can use all the tools you can to yeah, like have an idea where the price could go. So now also eventually if we start the pullback after, we can also do the Fibonacci extension. So when you have many indicator, many confluence, then probability are higher that price could or should go there. For sure, these are always projections, so you always need to protect yourself. If you're making profits, maybe higher your stop limit, so you, if price reverse, you still trigger out and you're good to go, right? And then if no, for sure, we all have been triggered out. The market reversed on us momentarily. We got stopped out, and then it continued to go higher. But that's life. That's life, and then it's like it's part of the game. As we make money, we can lose money, but the only thing we can have control is how much money we can lose, and we don't have control on how much money we can make. Actually, we do, but that we call you need to handle, or yeah, your greediness, right? So it's greediness management, I would say. So that's the biggest challenge. So, and also, the biggest enemies, it's ourselves, because it's our greediness. So I know maybe I start to be annoying, but taking profits, how can you feel bad to take profits? Now if you make, I don't know, 20% instead of 40, but you still make 20. And a lot of people, they don't do that. When price reverse, they make minus 20. So congratulate yourself when you take profits. You could have enjoyed more the ride, okay, but that's experience. Maybe next time you're going to take less profit and still be more on the ride. But then eventually, when price reverse, you're going to say, oh my god, thanks god I took 30% profit at that level, because now it's reversing and actually I'm not making that much money. So it goes both ways, right? Alright, so this is a start to be a long video. So this is all for NIR. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.